Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to 5 Questions With. Last week we had some amazing guests on the show, and boy, did we deep dive into their worlds. But here's the best part. We also uncovered their fun and playful sides. Our host, Scott Fullerton, has a treat for you today. You see, 5 Questions isn't just about serious stuff. We like to keep it light and quirky too. We ask questions that let our guests show their wonderfully unique and playful sides. Imagine this. What would they do if they woke up as a squirrel one day? Or what's their favorite ice cream flavor that describes their personality? It's all about bringing out their hidden quirks and having a blast along the way. We believe that even the most successful and accomplished individuals have a fun side, and we're here to celebrate that. So get ready to witness the fun and playful side of our extraordinary guests. You'll laugh, you'll smile, and you might just discover a thing or two about them that you never knew. So sit back, grab a drink, and get ready for the show.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back. If it's Tuesday, it's time for another 5 Questions With. We are very excited today to have back an amazing voiceover artist, writer. They do it all. Marin Miller is back with us. If you missed the interview, go ahead and check the link below. We were able to talk to them last week, had a fantastic chance. We had Lia, our intern, in on the video. She is unable to connect by video for this, so she's going to be just a picture in the background here for us. But Lia, why don't you go ahead and start 5 questions with Marin?
All right. So, question number 1. If you could live inside one of the video games you've either played or voiced in, which game would you pick and why?
That's a good one. Man, I don't know. I almost want to say Animal Crossing, but then I'm already in crushing debt all the time, like from the house, so I don't think that's a good idea. Stardew Valley, maybe, in that case, because then I just have like a farm ready to go. It would be kind of janky, but yeah, I don't know. I hate that that's like the millennial dream now, is like having your own commune. But here we are.
Too fun. Very good. All right, we'll trade off here, Lia. So, question number 2 for you, Marin. You have experience singing in a range of styles. Is there a song you know every word to by heart in multiple languages?
Oh, in multiple languages? Well, does it count if it's my husband? So there's a song in one of the last episodes of Fate Grand Order where my character like comes to terms with their identity and they, save the day. And it's a really pretty song, and I think it kind of is chosen to talk about the relationship between Gil and Enkidu. Gilgamesh. And I know that song in Japanese. And then I also asked my husband to write an English version for me. And I haven't done a cover of it yet, but I do know both of those by heart.
That is amazing. I can't wait for that. Very, very cool. All right, question number 3, Lia.
If you could work on any project in the world, past, present, or future, what project would you want to work on and why?
Oh, I want to work on Dragon Age 4 so bad. I want to be in Dragon Age 4 and I want to be the person that kisses Alistair Theron on the lips. And if not, I created my own character. Okay, so this is who I want to be in Dragon Age 4. I want to be the person in like the background of every town who talks crap about every party member. I'm like, oh, I heard that Morrigan doesn't use deodorant. Like, I don't know. That's what I want to be. I want to be in Dragon Age. Either that or I really want to be Toon Link. Or just, I guess my voice is deep enough to be regular Link now. I want to be Link in The Legend of Zelda. That's like a dream role. But I'm not Japanese.
How fun would that be? Oh my goodness, that's a great answer. All right. All right, question number 4. How would you describe your gender without using any words traditionally related to gender?
Hmm. 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 I'm trying to think of like, I don't know. I just feel like my gender is the entirety of the song Short Skirt, Long Jacket. Does that count? I got fingernails that shine like justice.
That is amazing. Oh my goodness. All right, and Leah, I think you have the most important question of the 5 questions. Go ahead with question number 5.
Yeah, question number 5. Would you rather fight 1 horse-sized chicken or 10 chicken-sized horses?
Oh my god, a horse-sized chicken would be horrifying. I do not want. I've had roosters like come and attack me, so I'm not into that. Like a horse-sized one. No, I'll take the chicken-sized horses. Those are adorable. I would adopt them all.
There you go. Live on the farm back in the desert. I like it. You can adopt them.
Do they lay eggs? Do the horses lay eggs? I want eggs.
Good question. Oh my god! I wonder what those would taste like. That may make a wonderful omelet.
Does the giant chicken lay an egg? If so, maybe I want to change my answer.
That would be a massive egg.
Right? No, I think I want the horses.
Oh my gosh. Too much fun. Marin Miller, thanks so much for playing 5 questions. You were able to get through it there. And let everyone know where they can find you.
You can find me on Marin Miller. No, you can find me on Twitter at Marin M. Miller VO, and also Blue Sky, Instagram, all the good stuff. I try and keep my social media handles the same.
There you go. Well, guys, that's another 5 questions with, because if it's Tuesday, it's time for another 5 questions with. Again, listen to our interview. The full interview with Marin is on the link below. We had a lot of fun talking about some of these amazing characters that they have represented and just an awesome career. Marin, thank you very much for playing 5 questions once again.
Thanks for having me.
All right, everyone. We'll talk to you later. Have a great afternoon, everyone. Bye-bye.
Welcome to the Left of Str8 Show, where we talk entertainment, music, books, foodies, and more each week with special guest interviews of interest to the LGBTQ community and our straight allies. Direct from the entertainment capital of Northeast Ohio. Your host, Scott Fullerton, chats with some of your favorite entertainers, celebrities, newsmakers, and behind-the-scenes people across the country and around the world who make it all happen. So sit back, grab your favorite beverage, and let's start talking.
Alrighty, guys, if it's Tuesday, it's time for another 5 questions with. Welcome back to the Left of Str8 Show. I'm your host, Scott Fullerton. With me today, I have the amazing Michael and Matt from Michael and Matt YouTube. They have a fantastic new podcast called Who's Your Daddy? And talking about all their journey through surrogacy and the different ways through foster and adoption. Guys, welcome back on the show. How are we doing today?
Doing great.
Good.
Thank you so
Doing
much.
so good.
We had such a great interview. Thanks for taking the time, inviting us into your lovely home there. If you missed the interview, check it down below. We have the link right there for it. You guys ready to play a little 5 questions?
Yes, I'm
Here we
nervous,
go.
but let's
Oh,
do
well,
it.
don't be. No wrong answers. No wrong answers. All right. Question number 1. You guys have both lived your life open and honestly on YouTube like a reality show. If you could compete on any reality show, which one would you like to compete on, and how do you think you would do?
Oh, that's
Michael?
easy for me. Amazing Race.
Amazing Race.
Yeah,
I was
Amazing
gonna say
Race,
Amazing
100%.
I wanted to
And
go on
how
that
would you do?
show since I was like 16, probably.
Yeah, we just love to travel and those new experiences,
Yeah.
the scary ones. It'd be hilarious to see you try to like.
I think we would do really well. We have very different, I think, strengths when it comes to travel. And I think we would kill it.
Nice. I would love to see that. All right. Question number 2. As world travelers, what is the top destination for travel abroad for you? And what is maybe the top destination here in the US? And what's the one thing you have to take with you when you travel?
Top destination internationally for me? would be Spain. 100%. I love going to Spain. It's amazing. But I think I would go to Madrid and Sevilla are the two cities there that I really love. And I think like time and time again, anytime you go, it's going to be great.
Australia for me, hands down, was my favorite place I've ever gone.
I thought you were going to say Puerto Vallarta.
So Puerto Vallarta is like a staple. It's like an annual thing. But like, we love Puerto Vallarta, but I just think I had the most amazing time in Australia, and I want to go back so bad.
And then nationally, within the U.S., favorite place. Well, can I say Hawaii?
Sure.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Places.
Honolulu, Hawaii. I am on the Hawaii train right now. I love it. I haven't been in a few years. I want to go back. It was fantastic. Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's been on my mind lately. I'm just like, I want to go have a
Same.
beach time.
I'm trying to think in the US. I loved like North Central California stuff. Like, I always have fun. I think it's always so beautiful.
Sonoma,
and, like,
Napa,
Napa,
area.
San Francisco, Berkeley, Oakland, East Bay. I don't know. I've just always enjoyed that area. It's just like amazing food, wine.
Yes, it is.
It's just gorgeous, like geographically. So I really enjoyed that, even though it's like pretty close to us. I really like that area. I think there's so much to do kind of in that like central California area.
And the one item that I have to travel with, for me, would be Birkenstocks. I can't go anywhere without my Birkenstocks.
I like it. Michael?
I'll hike in those, like I just wear them everywhere all day.
Oh man, what is the one thing that I always need to travel with? A water bottle. I always, if I forget a water bottle, or headphones, but I would say headphones are pretty normal. A water bottle, I'm always like, shoot. And then I end up buying one, like a plastic one. And I'm like, why did I forget my...
One recent trip, I brought my Birkenstocks. Well, I thought I brought my Birkenstocks. I brought my left Birkenstock and I brought Michael's left Birkenstock. I was so crushed. I actually tried wearing them out because I was like stubborn and like, this is...
that. That's hilarious.
But I bought a new pair of sandals while I was out. That's what we did.
There you go.
That was in Berkeley.
Oh, he did.
Oh, I was crushed.
You gotta have the creature comforts. I agree. All right, question number 3. We talked about you guys have been on YouTube forever, over 14.5 million views. What's the maybe funniest or strangest interaction you ever had in person with a fan, or maybe the strangest gift you've gotten from a fan?
Oh, I know this one. The strangest gift?
Oh, God.
Yes. All right. We had a P.O. box in Nebraska when we were living there. And I think this was like 2017 or 2016. Received a box in the mail from the Philippines. And I took it home and I opened it. And guess what was inside?
I don't even want to know. What is it?
Well, first of all, there was a bunch of like clothes from a thrift store, like donated clothes. Just like random, it was all used clothing. There was
Dragon
like
bag. I like it. Dragon bag.
underwear, stocks, like just bizarre. None of it fit. All of it was, I didn't try a lot of it on, but I tried a couple things on. I was like, that's not working. And then second thing was a giant dust covered box. It was covered in dust and there was a big dildo in it.
I was going to say that, but I didn't know if that is hilarious.
It was just a giant like model penis. Like it was the shape and all of the, it had like the veins on it and
it did
whatever.
not make the move with us.
No, it did not make the move.
I hope it was dust covered from lack of use. That would be just tacky.
It had a note in there that said, "Don't worry, this is new."
It did have a note. I was trying to block that out of my brain, but thank you for bringing that back.
There you go. Gotta love those fan interactions. Oh boy.
We got rid of the P.O. box.
There you go. Better you than I. All right. Question number 4. I want each of you to describe the other but in 3 song or movie titles.
Oh my God. Oh, okay.
I don't know if I can do this. I'm so bad with song and movie titles in general, but I will do my best.
We'll say You Don't Know You're Beautiful by One Direction.
Aww.
Michael. Catch Me If You Can, because of the travel things.
Okay.
And Terminator.
Terminator? Why?
That one's a twist. I'm going to let people guess why.
There you go. I like that. Intrigue.
Mystery, right?
Yeah, that's a little intrigue. All right, Michael.
Oh, Matthew has entered the chat. Movie. I'm like seriously so bad at this. Maybe Clueless. Maybe. Oh no.
7 Things I Hate About You. And Jaws.
I'll have to get back to you on that one.
There you go. All right. We talked in our interview about what keeps them together. We just broke them apart in 5 questions. But
oh my gosh.
Great. I love it. All right. All right. Question number 5, guys. Brand new podcast, Who's Your Daddy? Talking about the surrogacy jar. I got a 2-part question about fatherhood. What are you going to fight about more, baby names or who changes the diapers? And part 2, who's going to spoil them more?
We'll probably fight more about who's changing the diapers than baby names.
I agree.
And who will spoil them more?
I think Michael will spoil them more, actually. And I know this because we have a dog, and he spoils our dog so much. And I'm not saying dogs are the same as children, but I mean, if we take like past circumstances and what I've learned from taking care of living things, Michael, I spoil plants. He spoils the dog. Dogs are more similar.
I think I'm more attentive, maybe to a living thing's needs than Matthew is. Like, I'll be like, did we walk the dog today? And he's like, no, but she's fine. I'm like, but she really likes to go on walks. She usually needs some exercise. And he's just like,
Okay, that's all lies.
She also didn't shed and she needs to be groomed. And he thinks like going to the groomer is this like really unnecessary thing. And I'm like,
I think going to the groomer every, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
She goes every 6 to 8.
It's not 6 to 8 weeks.
I'll pull out the calendar.
Our dog gets more haircuts than I get. So like there's
doggy daddies everywhere are falling from Michael all of a sudden, though. I gotta say,
right? Yeah.
All right, well, Michael and Matt, you guys made it through 5 questions, hopefully without a divorce in the near future. Let everyone know where they can find this new podcast, Who's Your Daddy, and where they can find your fantastic website.
Yeah, you can find us at michaelandmatt.com for our website, and then our podcast, Who's Your Daddy, is available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, or wherever you stream your podcasts. We're on all platforms. Also on YouTube at Michael and Matt.
There you go. Guys, thanks so much for being on the Left of Str8 Show, answering 5 questions. Be sure to check out that interview below. Guys, if it's Tuesday, it's always 5 questions with. We appreciate you tuning in. This is Scott signing off for the Left of Str8 Show. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to the Left of Str8 Show. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast distributor, and please give us a 5-star rating so more listeners can find us. You can follow us on social media, and be sure to check out our website, www.leftofstraightradio.com, for contests and other news and information. See you next week.